Oh, baby, let me like I'm jelly. Give me your love forever. Oh, baby, let me like I'm jelly. Give me your love forever. Yeah, boy, if unaya, baby, don't make me wait forever. Yeah, boy, if unaya, baby, don't make me wait forever. The kind love where I get for you, it is supreme. Oh. The kind way my heart beat for you, it be real thing. Oh, the way you waka, 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 it dey ginger me for body. Oh, on top your mata, the way you dey move, it dey shock me. Oh, if unaya, see now, see you. If unaya, see now, see you. Oh, baby, let me like I'm jelly.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Wiz from Kid and Play, and I'm listening to BSP, and don't y'all know it's a house party up in here? You better tune in. Holla.
Good evening and welcome to ESP Speak. How are you this evening? We thank you so much for being here. It's always a joy. Tonight, we journey into the final leg of our health and fitness series of honoring your food rituals. And in this episode, we'll be talking about the detox. The detox, which is going to shake up all of that leftover junk. And our detoxes, we deal with the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. So even if you didn't get on board in our last show, where we had asked you to join into both groups because we're interlocking hopefully 1,000 people to come together for this detox and create this amazing energy. Even if you didn't do that, there are pieces that we have available to you that can help you until you can find time to join a detox. And some of you are under medical care and so on, and we always recommend that you stick with what your doctor has for you for now until you get to a point where you're strong enough to join a detox with us. I'm also going to be bringing back our sister friend, Tanya Hazelhurst Dawkins, who's going to be walking us through actually a very important and large organ. Today is going to be a focal point of discussion, but I'm going to let her introduce that in a moment. In the meantime, if you can't sit with us for the whole hour, because we're keeping it short this time, you know that you can find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. We're on YouTube, so please, if you go over to YouTube, click to subscribe, ring the bell so you can get the notification when we're on, because we're live over there as well as being live right now on Facebook. We're also live on Twitch as well. So choose your social media. Leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. You know, that always helps. And you can comment about the show. You can leave us an idea. We're always open to suggestions. We're also on Anchor Podcast. We're on Breaker, Radio Public, Twitch, Stitch, Overcast, Pocket Cast. We're also on IG, but we're on IG as a replay. But if you want to contact us, or if you want to friend us on IG or on Twitter, on IG, we're ESP Speak. We're also ESP Real Talk. And on Twitter, we're Speaks ESP and ESP Speaks. If you're not a fan of social media and you'd rather text us, we do have our text line at 516-400-7269. Also leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Send us a joke. Give us a suggestion. It's all how you want to communicate with us. Or if you just want to stay away from typing altogether and you want to talk to us, we're at 929-336-7887. That's a 24-hour-a-day number. If we don't pick up, you can leave a message. While you're at it, if you're on YouTube, you can jump over to Jaxology and check out the Jaxology page. She always has some fun stuff over there, and she's always doing something silly. So click the comment, click the notification, and say hi. Okay, so those are the ways that you can get us. And as you know, there's a myriad of ways that you can be in contact with ESP and Jax. But let's get back to today, because today is exciting. In the next couple of days, we are embarking on one of the largest detox ever. And we would love you to be a part of it. There may still be time. You might want to ask Tanya when she comes on. But I'm not going to talk a lot. I just wanted to check in and see how you were doing and say hello. I really just want to roll right into the show. So while we're prepping, while you're getting things together, share us with a friend. Or as they say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over and sit, vibe with us for the next hour, because we're here for you. But in the meantime, as you do that, I'm going to play this quick clip that I'd like you to look at.
The body has a natural system that cleans out poisons that build up in the body. Toxins are everywhere, in our food, water, and even in the air we breathe. Because of high levels of toxins, experts say to follow a detox diet once in a while to help the natural system of your body. Detoxing helps the liver work properly and helps bring the body back to its natural, balanced state. It will make you feel good and lower the risk of getting sick a lot due to high levels of toxins. Here are some things you can do to naturally flush toxins out of your body. 1. Drink plenty of water. Water is important for the health of all your main organs because it helps in every metabolic process in the body. Water also flushes toxins out of your body. In fact, water helps your body move out feces, which have a lot of toxins. When you keep the bowel and digestive system healthy, it helps your body get rid of harmful toxins each time you use the bathroom. Try to drink between 8 and 10 glasses of fresh water every day. However, you may need to drink more or less based on your climate and activity level any day. For better detoxification, every morning on an empty stomach to keep your digestive system working properly. Always check the color of your urine to find out if your body has enough water. If your urine color is clear, it means you're drinking enough. 2. Start your day with lemon water. To lower the amount of harmful toxins in your body, start each day with a glass of lemon water. The citric acid in lemon helps detoxification. The form of lemon juice is like the digestive juices found in the stomach, which helps the liver make bile. More bile keeps food moving smoothly through your gastrointestinal tract. The lemon even alkalizes the pH level of your body, making your body strong against many diseases. To make lemon water, squeeze the juice from half a lemon into a glass of pure, warm water. If you want, you can add a little raw honey to it. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and wait 30 minutes before eating your breakfast. 3. Enjoy detox smoothies. Green smoothies made from fruits and vegetables like spinach, kale, beetroot, apples, oranges, pears, kiwis, pineapple, avocado, alfalfa sprouts, and ginger are a great healthy ingredient to add to your diet. You can also use different berries, nuts, and seeds in it. Green smoothies are good for detox because they help the digestive tract get rid of toxic waste. All the ingredients in these smoothies boost proper digestion and are full of antioxidants that help clean your body of toxins. 4. Drink green tea. To help detoxification, switch from your regular coffee to green tea. Green tea is full of antioxidants that help the detoxing of the body. This is because they boost the creation of glutathione, a carrier antioxidant that rids the body of harmful toxins. Green tea also has a kind of micronutrients called polyphenols, which make fat-burning hormones that are stopped by toxins. This healthy tea also helps the body break down materials, which is good for weight loss. Try to drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea every day. If you get bored of green tea, switch it with other herbal teas that have detox properties. 5. Get some exercise. Sweating is a great way to help your body get rid of toxins. Sweating helps get extra salts and other bad toxins out of your body. To boost sweating, nothing is better than regular exercise. When you exercise for at least 30 minutes a day, you power up your lungs and get the air flowing. This pumps toxins out of the body all the time, and it makes your heart stronger. To help detoxification in a natural way, get up and exercise every day. 6. Eliminate toxic substances. If you want to detox your body naturally, it is important to lessen or fully get rid of toxins that you have control over. 2 of the things that you need to stay away from are coffee and alcohol. Lower the amount of coffee and alcohol you take in before getting rid of it altogether. Tobacco is also not good for you. You will slowly feel how it helps without the nasty withdrawal symptoms. You have to stay away from packaged, processed food items in order to stop all the chemicals, preservatives, and additives found in processed foods from coming into your body. Don't eat foods that come in cans, bags, or boxes. In fact, don't eat any sugar or artificial sweeteners because they add to toxic buildup, mostly in the nervous system and brain. At the same time, lessen the stress in your life. When your body is under stress, toxin levels go up. Lowering stress will make it easier for your body to detox every day.
So family, we are here once again for the final step. Well, actually, I shouldn't say the final step. It's really the beginning. It's the end of our series of honoring your food rituals. This time we're ending with the detox. But if you really know anything about detoxing, it's not the end. It's an exciting beginning. So today we're going to dive into getting rid of the junk. I mean, really digging down and getting rid of the junk. We're talking about the mind. We're talking about the body. We're talking about the spirit. We're talking about all of the negative energies that surround you and prevent you from doing what you need to do. Because family, this is all about getting back on the right path. Because when we're on that path, we're doing what we were meant to do. So I got my sister girl here. You know, I couldn't do this without my Tanya, Hazel, Hertz, Dawkins, who's got all of the right info for us. And she's going to talk about something that is so important today. I saved the best for last. The biggest organ in the body. Well, I should rephrase that. The biggest functioning cleansing organ in the body, which we hardly pay attention to. Nobody's ever looking at the liver. But you know what? The liver is the core of our existence for the most part because it filters everything, everything that passes through our system. So, on that note, I'm going to let Tanya come in and tell you about this important organ because that's really what we want to dig in and cleanse this detox that we're doing. And she's also going to tell you about the detox meeting we had the other night. It was fabulous. So everyone who missed it, shame on you because we gave you enough time. We had nearly 50 something people who came in last night. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Tanya, all yours.
Hi, everybody. And I want to say to my sis, thank you for having me back on ESP Speaks Again. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor. And I'm just so blessed to be here. And
we're blessed to have you, baby.
Thank you. I tell you, I'll start with our meeting with the detox. As you know, when I came on last, we are starting on May 3rd, a 14-day spring detox with the Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle family. And we really are a family. And we had our first Zoom meeting. I wanted to prepare everybody for what was coming. So the meeting was absolutely fabulous. The energy was electric and powerful. And, you know, I didn't say this in the meeting, but my desire is for us to move like the ants. Let me tell you something about the ant. When ants move together, they truly move as a unit. And a lot of people don't even know this. I'm sorry if I'm shining bright, honey. I got it's like that. I've got the afterglow of this meeting that we've had. But with ants, if you kill an ant, there are like 100 more ants coming to look about that one ant. A lot of people don't know that. I had an issue in my house with ants, and the literally the extermination company told me, do not smash the ants, because I would be my finger. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting rid of you, get rid of you. And what they said it does, it sends out a signal to the other ants that this ant is in danger and will bring more ants. Just so you guys who have ant issues, okay? Spraying, killing them ants with your fingers, don't do it, because the rest will be coming. And this is how we move as a family in the Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle. And this is how we're moving in this detox. We're moving as the ants. We are helping one another. We are encouraging one another to reach our destination, which is ultimately optimal health. That is what we all want. This is what we all desire. And, you know, the theme, which our detox group doesn't know this, but I do have a theme for us. Let's thrive, not just survive. Okay?
That's right.
My mother, God bless her, I love her. She's always, you know, I'm just surviving. No, we don't want to just survive. We want to thrive. That's what we're here to do. We are here to live life abundantly. That's your birthright. Yes, we go through changes. Yes, we experience hardships, but guess what? Those hardships and those detours are just to lead us in the right direction. How are you going to know good if you haven't experienced bad?
That's it.
How are you going to know happy if you haven't known sad? How are you going to enjoy the sunshine if you've never experienced rain? So that's just life. But this is what our group is doing. We are on the move. So with that being said,
it's so interesting that you brought up the ant analogy, because did you know the ants can pick up 70 times their body weight? So we are really carrying each other on our backs. That's so, so important. Amazing. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay. So I want to talk today about the liver. The liver, like ESP said, is a very neglected organ of our body. But if our livers shut down, we're done. We are done because the liver, like you said, filters everything. Everything that you eat is filtered through your liver. Sometimes people are like, how come I can't lose weight? How come I can't heal this disease or reverse the disease, reverse the symptoms of the disease? The reason they can't do it because their liver, their body is clogged, which clogs their liver. Let me share some things with you about the liver, if you don't mind. I'm sorry, I just
No. That's what it's here. Go, baby, go, baby,
get everything
go.
in front of me, y'all, because it's about to be school. We're about to be schooled on the liver, okay? In a way we've never been schooled before. The liver, I just need to read, if you don't mind, if I can read what I have my notes here, because I need people to have a clear definition about the function of the liver and why we are struggling with our health, because we have neglected this vital organ. This organ is extremely vital to our future and to our lives. Everybody, not a soul on this planet can function without this. The liver regulates most chemical levels in the blood and excretes a byproduct called bile. I'm sure you've all taken classes in school and you've learned about the bile. This helps carry away waste products from the liver, the bile. All the blood leaving the stomach and intestines passes through the liver. Can I say that again? All the blood leaving the stomach and the intestine passes through the liver. So check this out. If your liver is filled with toxins, if you have fatty liver, all this fat surrounding your liver, if your liver is just damaged in any way, and the blood, all the blood that passes through your small intestine, right? Your stomach and your intestines, all of your intestines, if that cannot pass through the liver and filter itself properly, what do you think is happening to your body? You can't heal, you can't lose weight, you can't get rid of toxins because all those blockages that are in the liver are preventing it from happening. And I want to say this here. Love your liver. Love your liver. Because if you love your liver, it'll love you back. Hey, we've got,
okay.
You got to love your liver. Love your liver. I might make a shirt. Love your liver.
I love it. I love it. And that's actually one of my favorite foods, which we won't be able to have on the detox, but okay, liver and onions, but we'll love our livers. Definitely.
And I want to read this, another excerpt here. The liver's main job is to filter the blood coming from the digestive tract. I just said that, but I'm saying it in another way, before presenting it to the rest of the body. Right? So its job is a filter. The liver is a filter. It has to filter your blood and through the digestive system so it can be disseminated to the rest of the body. If your blood is full of toxins, if your blood is full of waste, how can we possibly function properly? And if your liver is compromised in any way, we're living in a world of that compromise, right? We're talking about COVID. If your immune system is compromised, I can guarantee you, if your immune system is compromised, your liver is compromised. Because there is not we eat. That is life. We eat and we drink. That is how we sustain ourselves in life. But if what we're eating and what we are drinking compromises our liver function in any way, we are setting ourselves up for disease. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. the liver.
Yes, yes, yes. And that's why family is so important to detox. Someone's asked me, well, if I do this 14 days, am I fine to go back to what I was doing before? Let me ask you something, family. Given the information that Tanya just gave you, given the information that you now know going through this series with us, why do you want to go back to what you were doing before if you're investing this time, this energy? Some of you are investing money, which you should be investing in yourself because it's yourself, to clean up your blood, to clean up your organs, to wash out all of the gunk, to get rid of the mucus and the fecal matter. Tanya said to you last week, most of us carry anywhere from 15 to 25 pounds worth of fecal matter. Do you know how much that takes to build up? That's years worth of buildup in the GI tract and the lower intestines. And we haven't even gotten to the enemas yet. If you're gonna
That's next
do
level.
this,
That's for the next level group. We're not doing that. We're not doing that with this group, but that's the next level.
but if you're gonna get rid of all of that, it's about changing your life. It's not about changing a diet. It's not about temporarily stopping eating. We want you to enjoy life, but we want you to enjoy life on a whole basis, not just today, not just next week, but for the rest of your life, to take the tools that we're giving after we clean up. Because remember, we still have one more vegan level to go through, and we're going to talk about the vegetarian level and the whole foods and the eating real food. Why not let's make the change and get on the right path and correct the nonsense that we've been living in? That's what we're trying to say to you. So when she's telling you about the liver, and again, all of the efforts that we're about to go through to go into this detox and come out on the other end as cleaner, fresher, more efficient human beings, don't mess it up by going back to all of the old junk that you were doing. Please. Again, another question was, how do I do this with my life being so busy? Listen, you make time for all of the other nonsense in your life. You can make time for your health. You can make time to do what you need to do for you, because this is about you. It's about loving you. It's about caring for you. And especially women, when was the last time you did that? When was the last time you buckled down and did something totally about you? And I'm going to connect to the thought process. The family can come later, because the you that you're taking care of right now, your family's going to benefit from it. So it's all tied into one. Right, see? I
Yes,
see you
yes,
saying.
it's true. You can't pour from an empty vessel.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we women try to do it all the time. And that's how we end up with diabetes, cancer, heart disease, hypertension, all kinds. Because we don't care for ourselves. We want to help, especially women. We're natural nurturers and helpers, but to the neglect of ourselves. And that is not love.
Correct.
You know?
Tanya, I want to do a slight segue, because I got a note just before we came on the show. I got a note from somebody who couldn't be in the meeting last night, because we were very strict about that. If you weren't in the Zoom meeting, you can't take part in the detox, because it's very important to have a linkage of all of us step by step from the beginning. But this person's concern was they just had major surgery. They are under doctor's care. Of course, I told them, you know what, you have to follow the doctor's recommendations and what he has for you. But she said she still wants to be in and view and watch. And if she can come into the videos and so on, and she'll do what she can. I said to her, and this is for everybody, the whole family, I said, if you consult with your doctor and your doctor allows you to have some of the smoothies, to engage in the natural foods. And she thought that was odd. And here's why I said it to her. Family, some of you are taking medications that cannot be mixed with chlorophyll. And the green in all of those smoothies is chlorophyll. So if you use certain medications and have chlorophyll, you can end up right back in the hospital. That is why it's important. This is TD Dawkins' disclaimer for the Fresh Start Focus group. You must always check with your doctor. This is a choice being made by you to join what we are doing. We assume no legal liability as we are a group that's coming together as one mind. So here's again why I say that. Let's address some stinking thinking here right out the door. Because stinking thinking is about a part of the detox as well. We have some brothers and sisters who, when things are not going their way, they love to say, well, it's your fault, and I did this because of, and I was a part of the group, and now you're responsible. If you have that type of stinking thinking, we're not going to throw you out. We will check it and ask you to change because we recognize stinking thinking from a mile away. But we invite you to come because we want to help you change the stinking thinking. Because that, once again, we have to detox everything: mind, body, spirit, and soul. So I defer back to you, my dear expert in the field of clean thoughts.
I appreciate those words because it's true. We are not liable for anything. If you participate in this, it's by a personal choice. But my disclaimer is you must check with your doctor. You must not get off of any medication that your doctor has prescribed. You have to do as your doctor orders. And if it fits in with what we're doing, that's great. And if not, you have to tweak what you do. I told everybody at the meeting, I need to drink some water. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. I've been talking for hours.
Listen, we got to tell the world, and it takes a lot of energy to tell the world. So yes. And people, drink your water, get your containers. Somebody had them, one of our sisters in the group, I'll find out who it is and post her link. She sells those Papa free bottles with the lines on them so you can count how far you've gone. So, and again, any of you who have businesses that are health related, please let us know. Type it in the field, give us a notification that ESP speaks, because you see the commercials that I run during the show, one of them can be yours. So I will be contacting you. Okay, so back to the liver and back to the detox and back to you, Lady Fabulous.
Yes, so so as I mentioned, with the liver, all the blood that goes through your body, your intestinal system, your digestive system, it's going to pass through the liver. So we want to work on that. Also, the liver also detoxifies chemicals, metabolizes drugs. So if you are on a lot of medication, you need to up your liver care, because your liver is literally metabolizing the drugs that go through your body. Okay, so and it doesn't matter what drug it is, there's the liver has to process it or metabolize it. That's the more accurate term. As it does so, the liver secretes bile, right? And we mentioned that before. It ends up back into the intestines. The liver also makes proteins that are important for blood clotting and other functions. Okay, so your liver care is crucial. And that is something that we are addressing in the 14-day detox. For 10 days, and I'll just share this with you, for the first 10 days of the 10-day detox, we are doing we're cleansing the liver. We have a liver cleanse. There's a formula, a natural formula. There's no pill or no drug you're taking, a natural formula to cleanse the liver daily. And we're going to be doing that for 10 days on this 14-day detox. Just so you know, if you ever want to join in the future, because we plan on doing this next detox. The end of August, the beginning of September will be the next 14 days. Truthfully told, everyone should detox their body during the 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. That is the truth. With the changing of the seasons, you should cleanse your body. That's just a recommendation.
T, I have a question from one of our listeners on our Twitter channel.
Okay.
And actually, I've got it twice because there's somebody on Twitch asking the same question. If I come on to the detox program, will I be able to eat meals during the detox?
Okay. It's a detox. When you do a detox, any detox, it doesn't have to be the Inner Circle Families detox, any detox, there is going to be some calorie restriction. But what I have done, I do provide detox friendly snacks that you can have in between some of the requirements that you have during the detox. The first 14 days is a complete detox. So I'm sorry, we cannot do regular meals during that time. The last 4 days of my detox, or I should say the Inner Circle detox, is transitional, which means you will start to bring back foods into your diet until the end that you eat normally. But there's a method to this madness, I should say. It's not a madness, but it's a method to this. This is the thing. When you are detoxing, your body needs fiber. These first 10 days, your body is going to be flooded with fiber, but it's going to be done in a succinctive way that it doesn't overload the body with fiber, but yet gives the body the fiber it needs in order to detox the body. This is a system of detoxification. We do not want to we don't want to reintroduce toxins to the body when we're trying to rid the body of toxins, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question, this is a very detailed detox that we're doing, and those in the group are going to get a specific plan. I already explained to them for the first 10 days, you are not going to be eating a normal way. You're not going to be doing your everyday eating, because your everyday eating got the toxins in your body in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to rid the body of toxins. So what's the point? And it's okay if you're not ready to do a detox. Everybody's not ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I had the meeting, the Zoom meeting, to let people know what's going to be required, because you could get all of the requirements and then say, you know what, I'm not ready for this. And that's okay. But it really is a waste of time, to be honest, to do all this work just to flood your body back with toxins.
That's it. That's it. And I have another question. This time it's coming from our IG channel. I think she answered this, but I'm going to ask it to you in the way that they asked me. If we are doing if I don't like smoothies, can I make a vegetable? I think he's trying to type kalaloo, a vegetable soup. I think this is, he's trying to say kalaloo. Once again, we're not trying to use those type of enzymes. We're in drinking a smoothie, your body considers that to be a liquid and attacks it in your stomach as a liquid. If you were to have a kalaloo, and for those of you who don't know what kalaloo or pepper pot is, it's mashed vegetables in a pulpy kind of sancocho type soup. So your body would consider that as food and let out the enzymes to attack it as food. We're not trying to trigger those right now. We're trying to rest those acids and use the acids. Well, you don't use acids in liquids, you use absorption. So we're trying to give the body to absorb what we're feeding the natural way. So I'm sorry, you can't eat. You've been eating for so many years.
Some people are expert detoxers, some people are advanced level, some people are intermediate, and some people are beginning. I designed this detox in a way that everybody gets a little something. So for example, I said in the meeting, the first 3 days is a straight detox. Like you're drinking, you are not consuming, you are not eating anything. The 4th day of the detox, which every 4th day we will have a Zoom meeting at the end of the day, is a mono meal day. And that's something I'm gonna, everybody's gonna get that information on Sunday. I'll clarify that. A mono meal is when you eat one thing, and I'm giving you choices of what that thing is, which is going to be fruits.
Well, we can't give it all away because now we're talking to an audience that should have signed up. So guys, if you wanted to be a part of this, if you got to wait for the next one because this one is already locked in. But we're still extolling the importance of this. And I see these questions and I'm reading them as a respect to you because you are my listeners and I appreciate you coming on to ask Tanya questions. But check this out. Let's peel it all the way back to the very basics of this. Most of you that I'm engaging with right now are anywhere from the age of 45 and on. You have been eating professionally for years now. You've been doing damage professionally for years now. I'm going to keep it real and funky. It's time for y'all to stop flapping your gums and eating everything that comes in your direction and put the fork down for a minute and fix the damage that you have done. Stop asking me the questions about it. You're not eating, period. You're not eating. It's cut into sections. There are different things that you do in sections to get different results. I'm more concerned about what's coming out of you than what's going into you because we are trying to rattle that junk. Okay? So stop. It's okay. You're going to be all right. I trust me. You're not going to blow up. You're not going to fall apart because you missed a meal. Some of us actually need to miss a couple of meals. Focus on the spirit, the mind, the body, and the soul. Because when you don't have to worry about food, you start worrying about what's here. You start feeling, your body starts doing different things. You'll feel the mucus. When we do, there's a liquid that we have to consume. It's natural. But when you start doing and using this liquid, you're going to feel all of the crap starting to move out of your head. People with allergies, you're going to be, well, wow, I can breathe. What's happening? My mucus is not in my nose. And people with throat issues, the smokers who would, oh, by the way, if you're a smoker, you need to be on this program because I guarantee you by the time you finish this program, you won't be smoking anymore. By day 3, you will put that nicotine down because what you don't realize that this is a habit. I've smoked for 29 years. This is a habit. You can take a pen, you can take something else and fill that habit. But the nicotine in your system is what's dragging you back. So once we start washing the nicotine out, you're going to find you can control this. You find things, gum, something, you find family. If you've missed the entrance period for this one, there will be more. Trust me. The more we do this, the better we will feel. She'll be back. Every quarter, I bring her back. But there's information, whether you're on the program or not, that you need to consider on a daily basis for you. That's why she's here today, so we can talk about the liver, so we can talk about how you can help yourself until you're ready to come on to the next play. Okay? And on that note, let's take a quick minute to go check out what Jax is doing because she has something special for you in this whole detox thing too. We'll be back in a second with EXP and Jax.
That's right. Now, this is made with genuine rose quartz, which is actually one of my favorite stones. Rose quartz is supposed to be very good for your love life, but
it's frightening.
This facial roller helps improve firmness, circulation, and skin tone. And the under eye stone that it comes with, which is great, helps reduce puffy eyes, dark circles, and inflammation.
Is there anything else you need help with?
And thankfully, I've got none of that going on today. Okay, so this is what comes in the box. You have the flawless roller. This is the eye roller. And of course, you know me, I love the batteries. Send me batteries. So that way, when I take your product out of the box for the first time, I can try it out and see how it works instead of running around trying to find a battery. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Now, when you box it, you will get this. Just simply twist off the bottom. Make sure that the positive end of the battery is facing the bottom of the handle.
Are you sure about that?
Pop it in. Put it back on. Is it easy? Is it hard?
That's what she said.
It's easy. Just gotta line it up. Right here is the switch. Press it up. Oh, it's vibrating. It's vibrating.
I like the sound of that.
Now, the correct way to use the roller on your face, turn it on, and you want to start in your neck area, and you might want to do this like 3 to 4 times.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Just do your whole neck area. And then when you work the face, go up and out towards the hairline, all around the face, the chin. Never work down, never back and forth like a saw.
I saw what I saw.
Lay it on your skin lightly and just roll upwards. Do that across your whole face. Up here. I even hit my nose, dude. Like, why not?
What else you gonna use it for?
Now let's do the eyes. I've secured the eye roller. Starting at the inner eye, you want to just put it down for like 3 to 5 seconds and lift and move outward.
Really? That sounds fascinating.
Doesn't even take pressure. Don't do it hard. Just like that.
That sounds simple enough. Let's just do that.
With the facial roller, you are able to put on your serum or your favorite moisturizer before you do your little program.
Yes, I know this, but I would like to know about you. What do you like to do?
I really like this. It feels good in my hand. The vibration is enough. It's not too much.
Grow up. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Both stones feel really cold. Please do not keep them in the refrigerator as per the instructions. I like her.
I like you too.
And I'll tell you what, Flawless has some real flawless product. Yup, that's right. Flawless brows, the original flawless hair, and now the flawless roller. I like them. I like them a lot. So I picked mine up. Where did I get you from?
Figure it out. Hurry up. Hurry up.
I got this at Walmart. I believe it was under $20, $19.99. Why do they always say that? Under 20. It's just a penny under 20. I'll give you the 20, okay?
That's literally the least you can do.
I'll let you in on how to clean it. And this is how I clean my stones. You just want to get a cotton cloth and wipe the stones. Do not use alcohol. Do not use any kind of cleaners, Windex, nothing like that.
She means what she said.
Even microfiber, but I don't use microfiber because to me it suggests that there's some rubbing of some sort. So I just like to use a nice soft cloth. All right, go get it.
Don't rush me.
I like it. And what is it? It's not going to do anything detrimental. And even if it does nothing, it feels good. It feels really good. So let's all go work on our neck meat. Okay?
What the hell did you just say?
In the meantime and in between time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And did you enjoy the video? Then give it a like. And hey, comment. Let me know if you have one, if you use one, if you're going to buy one, give one, whatever. Let me know down below. I do engage and respond to all comments. All right, you guys, I'm out of here.
Good work, sister girl.
I shall see you next time. But until then, y'all be good. And glow. Glow on. Glow on. Glow on. Glow on.
Hey family, we're back with ESP and Jax Speaks, and we're here with my favorite sister girl, Tanya Hazelhurst Dawkins. And you know, guys, she has a Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle group, and we're on this major journey. I'm not going to tell you more about that because you should have been there. That's it. That's all I got to say on that. But we're talking about the liver today. and some very important things that you need to know whether you're a part of our detox or not. So I'm going to get out of the way and let the expert go back to what she does best. Tanya, all to you, dear.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone, so we've been talking, all this time about the liver. When we deal with clients, so we have the Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle, which is a free health and wellness support group on Facebook. Please join us, because there's always something we're posting to learn and grow, and it's a very supportive group. When it comes to health, the Fresh Start Focus Wellness Group, me and my business partner, we deal with private clients. We deal with not only the body, but we deal with the mind, the spirit, and the soul. There has been found to be metaphysical reasons for challenges and ailments with the body, in addition to physical ailments, okay? Because whatever the mind can't contain, it lets itself off on the body. And I want to share with you some of the metaphysical reasons that people have problems with their liver. I just want to read some things to you, with you and to you. It's called cosmic double play. The higher self manifestation has been thrown off balance by some sort of severe setback or catastrophic loss or event. This is for people who have problems with their liver. They therefore lack good sense, sanity, equilibrium, and normalcy at the moment.
I'm sorry, did you say good sense or good sex?
Good sense. I'm sorry.
Good sense. Sense. Okay, no, honey, I got to make sure. Good sense.
That's okay too, right?
Sorry.
The moment. They also are having difficulties with discrimination, faith, and capacity for spiritual knowing. They are having an existential crisis around philosophical, religious, and cosmic issues. It is part of the process of readying them for the manifestation of their intended destiny. Let me tell you something about health and problems. Our problems that we experience in our health, and in this case, we're talking about the liver. The problems that we face are a mirror that make us look at ourselves and help us to determine where we want to go. It's sort of like having poor health makes you think about what? Having good health. Let's just be real. You get clear. When you're sick, you get clear about what you want. I had a friend of mine, a client, I think I talked about it on the show before. I'll never forget it. He had stage 4 cancer. And what he was facing, he said, you know what? It's him and 4 or 3 other guys that were being treated. So they would see each other all the time, right? He said, you know what? This ain't the way I'm trying to go out. And he made every decision. He said, don't feed me this hospital food. He told his mother, bring me green juices every day and green smoothies every day. He told the nurse, get me out of this bed and walking around this hospital floor every day. The 3 other guys that were with him that had cancer, they made a decision where, you know what? This is what somebody told me, and this is my lot in life. They all passed away. My friend is in the best health. That was about 7 years ago. He's in the best health of his life. He is cancer free. He had made a change in his life, and he said, no. He made a choice mentally that manifested itself physically. All of these diseases, and I just told you about these liver problems, what cause these liver problems. These liver problems just don't show up. They come from a metaphysical place that manifests itself in the natural world. Everything starts in the spirit world, in the unseen world, and manifests itself in the natural world. Whatever the mind cannot contain, it lets itself off on the body. Now, there is a ton of additional information about what the metaphysical reasons that cause liver problems. I will have to come back again, ESP.
It'll be a joy to have you back. Are you kidding me? We'll do a whole nother series just on the liver, just for you, on the organs. It's because it's important. Definitely.
This is the liver. What I have come to know, the liver is just as important as your heart.
Mm.
We're gonna call that show Liver Love. We're gonna love.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think that will be for our next quarter, because you know what? This is our spring detox. So we'll put that in for our summer detox. I'm excited. I really am. So, Tanya, all of this amazing information, we are dealing with a time constraint. Did we manage to get everything in?
For now, yes.
Well, that we could for now.
Yes, we did. We did.
Okay. Well, I'm so grateful. You know, I'm always eternally grateful for the information that you give to the family, because they so need it. And there are so many places where they can go to get help, but there are not enough places where they feel safe in getting their help. And I'm proud and so happy that you offer them a comfortable, loving spot here at ESP and Jack Speaks, where they can come and ask their questions. And family, remember, there's also another comfortable, loving spot over at Fresh Start Inner Circle Focus. So please, 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 if you don't know how to get there on Facebook, or if you're not on Facebook, or if you're an IG person or something, type your name in the field. We will add you to the group. We added nearly 65 to 120 people last week, and we shot through the roof, which I'm trying to get that group to 1,000. Help me get there.
Yes.
Okay?
And let me just tell you, so look for it. It's Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle. If you go and do it, just like you search for anything else on Facebook, Fresh Start Focus Inner Circle, you request to be a member, we log you in, and you're in the family. It's as easy as that. And also, if you can, follow me on Facebook. We have a Fresh Start Focus page on Facebook and a Fresh Start Focus page on Instagram, where we have a radio show, and we bring on lots of health experts, celebrities, regular people, all kinds of people, but all health and wellness related. And but join our family. It's so worth it.
And that's where I was going, family, because some of you have an aversion to social media. Now, here's the important key. You do not have to be on social media to hear and be a part of what she's doing, because on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on iHeartRadio, which you know you have on your phone, I think you're not on Spotify yet.
On Tune In and iHeart.
Tune In and iHeart. And I'm going to have her give you the call name of the radio station, because you can go directly. You don't have to be involved in social media. You can go directly to her. So T, let me have that the radio call station thingy.
WDRB Media. W like doctor, W Dr. B. If you remember W Dr. B Media, that's an easy way to remember it. WDRB Media. And you just plug that in on iHeartRadio. You plug that in on TuneIn Radio. Or you can go to www.wdrbmedia.com. They have all of the programming on their website as well. So those are the 3 different ways that you can actually listen to Fresh Start Focus every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I know there are people here from other countries and other parts of other countries and other parts of the United States. So you'll be able to tune in and hear the shows that we have on. We have a lot of great content, a lot of great specialists that come on, inspiring stories. Hey, you ever want to be on and share your story, you can come on the radio show as well. But I am just so excited about what ESP is doing, all of the family of ESP joining with the family well, we're all one family now.
That's it. That's it.
Now,
when you're doing something positive energy attracts, and we merge together. So family, I'm so thrilled that you came to spend time with us. I am so thrilled that you've gotten to be yet again in contact with Tanya and all of the amazing information she has. But it's time to go, sadly. Next week, we're going to be moving into another series. I think we're going to be dealing with love next week. And that's a biggie because, we've gotten rid of all of the junk. We're eating properly. We're doing what we need to do for us. And now, perhaps it's time to spread our wings and move out into the world and share all of this amazing energy with someone else. So we're going to look at love the next couple of weeks. We're going to look at men, women as individuals, and then as couples and family love. So this summer is really exciting. I am thrilled and very grateful to you. So on that note, I am going to leave you with one thought. And this is a thought that has resonated through my entire week, more so today than ever before. You're special. You're amazing. You're here for a reason. Your worth is something that was given to you as a gift. Protect it. And do not put your pearls before swine. I love you. This is ESP signing off for ESP and Jax. We'll see you next week. Be positive. Test negative.